Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Clevenger is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pops this one up. Ramirez has a play, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
There is Altuve. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. With the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. In now, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Line drive base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So here's Tyler Naquin as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's running. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Reddick is out number 2 here in the third inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that'll miss up and in. Ball two.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. First pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, George Springer, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Carlos Correa was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It was looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning.
Fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 3-0 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Cesar Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to send him packing again.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting a sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Behind 0-2 now. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he lets it in the air to right field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1-0 the count. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to right center. DeShields is there, and that's the third out. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On attempt misses, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. He's set, and the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The catcher,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A weak chopper up the line. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. No hits to this point. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now the pitch. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. George Springer the next to hit. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fouled away. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The next 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. So now Carlos Santana. Ripped down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch.
Alex Bregman.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bieber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Delino DeShields, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-2 home. Runner goes for third. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mercado.
1 out and a runner on second base. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first base.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Line toward right center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to... Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Bregman has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound. Scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Smoke toward third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away in time, and he is nailed at second. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. but this will land untouched. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate now in his first appearance in this one.
The field.
The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Chopped at the plate. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And there's a base hit on the line. So here's Josh Reddick as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So two are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Sandy Leon, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, so next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Next to the Astros.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Now to the plate, Geee-mulah2k3's. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Reddick. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pitch popped straight up. And there's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. He's around first, heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now, as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Carlos Santana.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding in to start the 9th, Yordan Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Naquin is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to... Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Bieber takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight.